Welcome to yoga class, and if you're subscribed, welcome back. It is absolutely wonderful to have you here again. For today, we're going to be doing a lot of different splits. Meet me in a down dog position. Wiggle out in any way that you feel is best for you today, just getting centered in your body. Press the floor away with your hands and shoulders. Move your legs, shifting your weight from leg to leg, from toes to heels. Look in between your hands. Walk or step your right foot in between your two hands as you lower your left knee onto the ground. Press your left shin into the ground. Flex your right foot as you straighten your right leg. Stay here in a runner's lunge, keeping your back as straight as possible, hinging at the hips gently to encourage the stretch. Place your hands firmly on the ground, framing your leg. Bend your knee, bringing your foot closer to your left side. Straighten your back leg. So now you're in pigeon pose. Straighten and engage your back leg, noticing the stretch in the front of your hip. Maybe tuck your toes and straighten your leg further so your left leg is levitating off the ground. Place your back left knee onto the ground. Tap your left foot onto the ground. Continue to tap and warm up your hip and the back of your leg, or reach back behind you with your left hand to move this dynamic stretch into a static stretch. Release your foot. Place both hands firmly on the ground and send yourself back into a down dog. Extend your hips towards the ceiling, push the floor away, engaging your shoulders, but also leaving enough room around your ears. Bend and straighten your knees. Shift your weight from one side to the other. Look in between your hands. Step or walk your left foot in between your hands. Straighten your front left leg. Keep your back as straight as possible, hinging at the hips to determine your preferred stretch. Flex your toes towards the ceiling. Place your hands firmly on either side of your leg. Bend your left knee so the foot is now facing towards the right side. Straighten your back leg so you're now in pigeon pose. Tuck your back right toes. Straighten your back leg even further so that your right knee is levitating off of the ground. Place your knee back on the ground. Lift and tap your right foot, engaging the back of it. If at any point you desire, reach back and grab it. That way you can move the stretch to a static, relaxing stretch. Release your foot back to the ground. Press your hands into the ground in front of you and send your body back into a down dog. Look in between your hands, step with the foot furthest away from me, pivot your toes to the long end of the mat, wiggle in your preferred forward fold. Adjust your feet 45-degree angle, wiggle and hop your feet further away from each other. Place your hands palms down, fingers towards you so you can gently glide yourself into a wide-legged seated position. Relax in your preferred pancake posture. As you pull yourself out of pancake, place your hands on either side of your right leg. Make sure your right heel is on the carpet or a slippery surface as you roll and rotate your hips facing your toes so you're now in splits on your right side. Adjust your left back foot however you need before rotating your hips to face the long side of your mat once more. Relax back into a pancake pose, engaging your knees, pulling them up towards your hips. Pull yourself out of pancake, frame your left leg with your hands, and rotate your hips to face your left leg. Place your hands back on the ground and rotate your hips to face the long side of your mat. I'm so happy that you came to yoga class today, and thank you so much for sharing your yoga practice with me. I know that today was a little bit more difficult and challenging than previous, but I think you did great, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.